When my mom became very ill, she spoke only Blackfoot. Holding out her hands, someone that we could not see, I hear those words in my sleep. Spumogit Damascanistu Spumogit. Help me. I am pitiful. Help me. She wanted to die at home, but my relatives stampeded into our little home in Bowness and took her to the hospital. A little while later, I was watching Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour in my flannel nightgown with my brothers when I felt my mother leave. I was 16 and she was 45. When you left, Mom, I lost a year. I woke one night realizing that I could not physically hold you. I had to let you go, but I held on to your image. That's all I could do. Many times I lost hope in myself. You held me at my weakest moments, and I'd allow myself to fall into a drug-induced state, only to awaken to you gone. You never came to visit me in my dream world. You stayed away because you knew I was mad at you for leaving me. Remember when you told me that you longed to hold your grandchildren? You longed to hold them close and sing them a Blackfoot lullaby. Cheryl was in labor and Dad and Uncle Morris had to drive her into Lethbridge. Mom, they had no license, both of them. Imagine that. When I came home from school, no one heard if Cheryl had her baby yet, so I went to my room, put the knives in the door and a towel across the floor, and I lit a smoke. I puffed and I acted like I was the expected father. The cigarette made me lightheaded, and I eventually fell into a deep slumber. There was light streaming down from the ceiling like a stage light, and a woman sat on one of those hard wooden chairs holding and singing to the baby. She had a bun in her hair, and I knew it was you. You knew it was me. You said, "Look at her. Isn't she the most beautiful baby in the world?" I leaned in to smile at the baby, and I could smell the natural oils that kept your hair curly. "Can I comb your hair?" I asked. I took your bun apart and combed your hair and sang to the baby. How long we stayed in that dimension was enough to heal my broken heart. It could have been a century squeezed into a minute. Kayla came with me. We found a barber shop and I told the lady to cut my hair to the shaft. I wanted to stop dyeing my hair, to embrace my age, to not deny my gray, and to be proud of who I am. So I did that, Mom. I sat staring at the image of the woman staring back. She had no hair, and I stared at her to see if I could see into her soul, her heart, but her spirit was fleeting. I just celebrated my 54th birthday, the mirror image of 45. I see you sometimes staring back at me. When I see these images, I wonder who you were. I wonder who I am. I imagine my children and my grandchildren wondering about us. I'm not sure if it happened overnight or if it was a gradual thing, but one day I just happened to realize that I was living to die.